Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what's going on? It's your boy, Dwayne. You already know, man, your favorite neighborhood mediator and podcast host. Welcome to another episode of Plug In, the greatest audio independent spotlighted audio review podcast for music reviews. That's right. I'm talking about Plugged In, where we get it in and spotlight your local and nationwide and worldwide independent artists from across, baby. We global, not just national. We global in this thing. All right. That being said, man, it's your boy Dwayne, joined by my two favorite peoples. First and foremost, because we gentlemen over here, you already know we talking about the queen of clatchets, Miss Bougie Thuggin, and my one true favorite cousin. We talking about none other than Janean. Down right there.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. It is.
We do have a holiday. You know what? Yeah, we got a holiday. Yeah, we're going to get to that. Well, yeah, holiday editions are plugged in, baby. We got something for y'all on that. But straight up, here we go. And, of course, you can't forget the hardest working man in show business. And, of course, you already know, ladies and gentlemen, do it with me, the critique of artiste. I'm talking about none other than Mr. Derrick Myers. What's up, sir?
Yes, sir. What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, you already know, man. We ready to get into the vibes on the night, man. We got a dope plug in coming for y'all, man. So let's go ahead and get to know this artist real quick that has submitted to us. So allow me to pull up his here brief description on who he is and what he is about. So, ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you on tonight's an artist by the name of Childz. That is Childz with a Z at the end. And he said, "What's good, PTA? My name is Childz. I'm a recording artist out of the VA, Virginia. That's one of my roots. Shout out to Virginia. I engineer and produce as well. 10 years now. His top 5 list of artists, Hove is automatic. No order, though. He got Drake, Cameron, Nip, Cole, and Tupac.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a solid list if I do say so myself. I'm submitting my song for the possible review and possible Spotify playlist ad if you guys are still reviewing new artists. If you guys become interested, I can pull up whenever. We can talk about this music on the show. Let me know something, and I attach the song below. You can find me on all social medias at Childz, CHILDZ, with the underscore at the end. And yes, he is on Spotify. And there is a video submission also for a song he has called What If? But we have an audio submission from this very artist called Hot Tea, Part 2. Part 2. Y'all like how I did that. We're going to start doing that. But anyways, y'all,
Look,
hey.
We had a part 2 on a recording before.
Yes, we did.
That has not been released.
Yeah.
Patreon.
Hey, yo.
The
Look.
views and disclosed opinions.
Not reflect the views of OTS or any of its affiliates.
I promise to God you guys will see that one, but that will probably be a paid one.
Yes, it's definitely. Ladies and gentlemen,
we can't let that one go out like that.
We can't.
So you hear it. You hear it. Independent artists, hey, and fans out there.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of this very mini YouTube show, you already know what to do. Make sure you get ready to subscribe to the Patreon. Information coming soon on how you can get on that, because we got some episodes in the vault that ain't seen the light of day. And believe you me, when they released, it's gonna be trouble.
Let me say this too, Charles. This was a perfect submission. Like, he gave us background, where he's from, how long he's been doing it. Like, it gave us a nice little brief intro before we listen to the music. So if you're gonna submit, please follow that template. It was perfect.
Yes.
Come on now.
Yes.
And he black. So, hey,
yeah.
That's just major applause right there. Brother, thank you for following directions, because as me and Derrick very much highlighted last time, ladies follow directions. So fellas, hey, learn from Childz. Please follow those directions accurately. He got links. He got the actual audio attachments, and he's got a description. So applause to you, Childz. Major
And the
salute.
inspirations.
Absolutely. See,
Yeah.
now we feel like we know what
So
we
we
getting
know
ready to
who
get
knows.
into.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? This is how you do it. And I love, see, just in time for the holiday season. You know what I mean? That being said, crew, are y'all ready to hear what Childz got in this hot tea part 2?
Let's
Most
do
definitely.
it. Part two.
Part two. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the show. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is Childz with Hot Tea, Part 2.
I need me some hot tea. Hey, pass me that hot tea. Bad little hot tea. Getting head in the whip, I'm at top speed. This shit not for beginners. It's a law, I'm only plugging with winners. You know my circle, the trillers. We gon' keep our mouths closed, there's no way they could get us. Y'all niggas too loud with your shit. And y'all wonder why they finding your cribs. I mean, you get what you give. Don't be the nigga that's just trying this shit. This rap a real sport. Niggas out here dying and shit for real. I hate when the cause of death was fake love. I tap in with the team, make sure we all good. 6-figure 2021, doing shit I never done. Young niggas having fun, hey. I need me some hot tea. Pass me the hot tea. Oh, that's hot. Bad little hot tea. Oh. They can't face the facts, they can't trace my tracks. If that's how I make my ends, don't play with that. Since it's made from scratch, you gotta pay the tax. Sharp ass nigga, look like I played the sax. Watch the words you say, ain't no changing back. I can't fuck with you and ain't no hate in that. I'm just moving different, don't care who gon' listen. I put the message out, it's up to you to get it. Hold up. Moves on top of moves, moving like I'm on the run. Wasting my time with you, I'm trying to get this shit done. The way that you was talking, dog, you should've won. I really don't want a war, but it's nothing to shoot a gun. I'd rather just get some head, rap and smoke a blunt. See, that's the problem, y'all don't know what you really want. There's too much money out here, still not seeing the point. So what's the point? I been had this shit written down in the crib. Back when I had the love teas going for 10. I can't settle for less, I'ma settle to win. I was chasing the Benz, you was fake to your friends. Burning the bridge that you gon' need in the end. I remember you crossed the shit, it is what it is. I'ma eat with the bosses, I relate to they losses, nigga. Now pass me the hot tea. Hey. Pass me the hot tea. Bad little hot tea. Hey, pass me the hot tea.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Childz with Hot Tea Part 2. Hey, well, we're gonna open this up to the crew and ask, what did y'all think of the song that was just played?
He likes getting head, obviously. He made a lot of references to that, so that was cool. It's cool, yo. I was getting like Big Sean vibes a little bit, especially towards the end there, which is cool. I like his voice, I like his flow. He doesn't sound like anybody, which is nice. I would say like there was like a fluidity that I wish was there a little bit more as he transitioned between things. But it was cool. I liked it.
Yeah, because I was trying to think of like if there was an actual comparison to like what his list was. You said Jay-Z, Cole, Nip. Who were the other guys?
Let's see. Jay-Z, Cole, Nip, Drake, Cameron, and Tupac.
Okay. Yeah, I can't say that he sounded like any of those guys, and honestly, that's a good thing because like Janean said, is like it's his own identity. So I like that. Um, I think the production was good. Excuse me, especially the levels with everything. It wasn't a fight to hear the beat or his vocals. So um that I appreciate for sure, because we've had some, of course, that you've got to fight a lot. um you know what, the hot tea part that he had right there, I like that, because he's first talking about hot tea, then a hottie. I that was a good, that was a good one. I didn't, that was really good. I like that. Um nah, this is not it's probably not one of those like lyrical tracks, but it's a good, it's a really good track. So yeah, shouts out to him, man. My bad for responding to you late on that, bro. Because he did reach out to us on the OTS social media, and then I didn't see that till like, like 3 weeks later. But yeah, no, he's really good, real good. I'm glad he submitted. Yeah,
Absolutely. I kind of agree with a little bit of both of what you guys had to say. Um, Definitely pretty mellow beat. Stayed pretty consistent
yeah,
throughout the entire stay of the beat. Has his own style, his own uniqueness to him. Uh, Definitely can tell where there are influences, as you mentioned, but you don't sound like your influences.
yeah,
Um, there's a couple of things you can say about that, because generally it's, you can sound directly like your influence with your own twist, or you can have a key bevy of influences and
hmm,
take a little piece of each one to form your own unique thing, create that. It's very apparent that he's definitely done that, and
hmm,
that's usually the hardest part sometimes for an artist, because I definitely know some artists that have listened to their favorite artists continually as a fan, and they sound exactly like that artist, and that's what hinders them,
yeah,
and it's like the talent's there, but you sound way too much like that individual. Sound like
yeah,
your own person, and you'll, trust me, you'll go further. But overall, yeah, everything seemed pretty well. I'm curious to know what part one sounds like now, since
yeah.
this
Me
was
too.
part two,
Yeah.
like how does part one sound, sir?
Yeah.
Child's on, was there anything particular about part two that made you choose this one over part one first? That's the question that
Uh,
I have for you, sir.
uh,
What is it about part two that makes it better than part one, or was it just part two is just that fresh, and it's like, I just want to submit it? I mean, let us know, Childs. Let us know. I have to know that. But aside from that, man, pretty
yeah.
solid track. So y'all already know how we do, man. Y'all done heard from all of us. You already know. We definitely want to know real quick what y'all out there think as you listen to this. Okay, so make sure y'all hitting up them comments, flooding them up, run them up. We want y'all to get more involved with these. You know what I mean? So anytime y'all hear this and we give our take, we want y'all to get y'all take down below in those comments. But in the meantime, while you guys are doing that, guys, it's that time. What are you gonna rate this song 1 out of 5 oxes?
I would say for me, I want to give it. I'm on the fence between a 3.5 and a 4. I feel like the song is dope. It's a great intro to who he is. You definitely get a sense of his artistry. This
Mm.
particular track, I don't know if I would like run back to listen to though, but
Mm.
it makes me intrigued to listen to more of him. So I'll give it a 4.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna go with a 4 as well. But I think, like you said, I think this is a very good introductory track into who he is. So it's definitely intriguing to. I'm definitely gonna check him out, see what else he got.
Um, you know what? I'm gonna definitely agree with you guys. Um, Probably gonna give this particular track. This one I'll probably give it about a 3.5 on this particular track. Like you, Cuzzo, definitely want to hear more. Intrigued to see what he sounds like with different other beats, how he switches up, or if he stays in his lane with his style, and just is not the type of track to make you run it back. Like, I need to hear that back again. But definitely one where you say, okay, there's something here, and I want to go check out more from this guy to see what tracks do give me that feeling of, oh, I gotta run this back. But definitely a way above average track for sure. It is definitely nothing that is to sleep on, nothing that is to turn your head up at. Definitely a solidified track. So solid job from Childz. Everything's solid, man. That's just a personal opinion based off the selection of song. So I definitely, like Derrick, will be checking you out some more and just checking out what we like, man. But please keep submitting to us. Let us know what you got coming out. And like I said, man, answer that question. I want to know, what is it about part 2 that makes it more special than part 1? We need to know this. All you artists that send us any series, parts of anything, we need to know. Okay? All right? What is it about this part that's different from the other parts? Pause. But still. I just had to put that out there in case anybody took that the wrong way. So, what is it about this particular sequence of sequels? Okay, how about that? Maybe that sounds a little easy. All right, what is it about this one that makes it different or better than its previous?
Yeah.
So
the other artists we were talking about prior, I don't want to hear anything he got.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear anything else.
That showed in that group chat when I sent part 1. So trust me.
Was that part 1?
Yeah, I sent you guys part 1 in that group chat. That's why I was like, oh, look who I found.
Okay. All right.
I'm nervous.
That's a side conversation, guys. So, all right. But I did watch it. I thought I responded to that. I didn't. I got you. Okay.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, hey, again, as always, we thank y'all so much for joining us right here on Plugged In, man. Shout out again to Childz for submitting to us, man. This was definitely dope. Very incredible artist. You're talented, man, and we definitely look forward to hearing more. So take this with love, man. You're a dope artist, and we definitely appreciate everything about you. We're looking forward. 10 years of experience, I forgot to mention, that definitely shows in your stuff. So we know that you definitely know what you're doing. Keep working, keep doing your thing. And all you future artists out there, you already know. First and foremost, 2 things I need you to do. Number 1, all right, listen carefully. I need you to go down below, hit that there subscribe button, okay? Hit that notification bell, all right? Stay notified all the time. Now, if you're wondering, hey, how can I submit and be a part of this very platform? Quite simple. All you have to do is submit your music to PTA Music at otsmediaco.com. That is PTA Music at otsmediaco.com. Graphic coming soon for that. Still, I thank you guys so much for what you're doing. All right. Continue to do this, artist to artist. Appreciate what y'all do. And make sure you put those descriptions like Childz did. Okay. We need a brief description of you. Who are you? Where you from? How long you been doing music? Who are some of your influences? Okay. So we know how to judge you correctly. All right. Producers, this goes for you too. We need some producer submissions. Yes. All right. So if you're a producer out there, send in your beats, man. We want to be able to check you out. You know what I'm saying?
And there's more of a reason why you want to do that going into next year. Like, dun, dun, dun. I'm not going to say it right now, but there's more of a reason why you want to do it. Just submit.
We love a good cliffhanger.
Just love a good cliffhanger. And that's exactly what we're going to leave y'all hanging. So producers, I hope you take that note lightly. I know y'all be in them DMs all the time. Hey man, you dope. I need to send you some beats, bro. Hey, let's work. Well, all right. Now I'm in y'all DM saying, hey, submit some of your stuff over here to this show to get reviewed real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, producers need love too, and that's what we're here to do. Critique the producers too. All right, y'all can get it.
All independent artists, you know, and we've had a plethora of genres.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
I mean, you know, like a couple episodes ago, we did what the 70s bop, whatever that was.
The Canadian influence electric.
Yeah.
So I mean, we're gonna review if you guys submit. We're gonna review. You know, so just submit and you know, even if you're playing ukulele, let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Love a ukulele.
I don't see. I wouldn't know how to judge it, so don't get your hopes up. But
I love this. I love every bit of this. This is why we do this very, very mini shoot, and you only gonna get it right here on YouTube. Now, who's to know? You never know. Things change. We're getting ready to go into a new year, y'all. You never know. You know, for all you folks saying, "Oh, why can't I get it over here? I want to listen to it." Well, hey, listen, maybe, but there's a reason we keep this very exclusive to the tube. You know what I mean? So that being said, y'all just do your thing, submit to us. We're going to be here waiting for y'all. So again, in case you missed it, PTA music at otsmediaco.com. Okay? Submit your music now. We'll be waiting. And until the next time, we are officially plugging out.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.